Hello, it's Helen here, and thank you very much for joining me for today's video. So this is Happy Haunting, and it is my brand new collection. I had so much fun designing all of these fun things. So we have here the bat wing cracker. How cute is that? Oh, I can't wait to show you guys everything. So I am going live tomorrow with Lou, and we'll be going through demonstrations and everything in this collection in much greater detail. But I just wanted to pop on here just to let you know that the products are now live and linked down below for everything here, so you can have a sneak peek and do some pre-purchasing before the show. But do join us for the show tomorrow. There's going to be a competition as well as lots of fun and demonstrations. So I'm just going to clear the deck slightly because I do want to give you a nice little sneak peek of what's going to be in the show tomorrow. So we have here the Haunted House die set. Absolutely love that. Let me see if I can match up the die sets as we go along. You are going to need a large format machine for this one. Here it is. And again, we have the scalloped tile there and some ordinary windows, so that you can actually make this into an ordinary nice pretty country cottage if you want to. But this is the Haunted House lantern die set, and you can pop a battery operated light in here as well inside the vellum there. Let's just pop that in. There we go. And again, I'll be going into greater detail with all of the die sets. I mean, how spooky is that going to be on a lovely little shelf or a mantelpiece for Halloween? So that is the Haunted House die set. And next we have this beautiful witch's hat. Now this witch's hat is so much fun, and that opens up to be a gift box, and you can pop loads of goodies in there as well. Here's the one that the lovely Victoria made as well. She's from the design team. She's got a lovely purple leaf on there, and again there's loads of room. I have some sweets in my glass pumpkin here. Now I managed to fit in 3 of these net bags in this hat, so it holds a ton of goodies. So that is the witch's hat. Here it is. I demonstrate this on tomorrow's show, and all of the demonstrations for all of these die sets will be on my secondary channel, which is the Simply Made Crafts channel, which I will link down below. Now all of the tutorials for this particular collection will be on there. Okay, so that was the witch's hat. What should we move on to next? Let's do these cute little crackers. Again, you can trim off the bat wings just to make an ordinary cracker. And you get the pumpkin, you get the wording as well. Now I've taken this one from the stamp and die set, and you also get the bat and the wing details. Let's have a look at that die set, if I can find it. It's one of the bigger ones because it's quite a wide die. There we go. It's a one big chunk of a die there that you run through. So this is going to need an A4 machine for this one. But we have here the bat face, the pumpkin face, the scallop circle, so you can layer that up. We have Boo, a bat, and Happy Halloween. That's a really fun die set there to play with. I love that. And these are all the papers from the collection as well. So I have a 12 by 12 pack. I'll show you that in a moment. Oh, don't forget this die, this bat there. Okay, here we have the Tombstone Gift Bag die set. Now, depending on whether you put ribbon on there or not, depends whether you can have it as a box, an open topped box, or you can turn it into a little bag. So it's going to be perfect for the Halloween parties, if you can imagine all these stacked up in a row. So that's one of the samples. Here is another sample here. This one is without the ribbon handle, so I also make this one in tomorrow's demonstration. And I do have some more. This one here was made by the lovely Vicky again. She's added loads of detail on there. All of these are included in the die set. So let's have a quick look at the die set. It's one of the smaller ones, I think. There we go. Again, you're going to be needing a large format die cutting machine for this long piece. So it's actually quite a long piece, if you can imagine. It looks small here, but it's quite a big die. so you're going to need the large format machine. And we have pumpkins, a picket fence, and all of these accessories. So it's not just for making a gift bag. The lovely Vicky has made this beautiful mini album, and I will link her channel down below because I believe she has made a tutorial on how to make this mini album from the gift bag die set. And we've got tags in there, and we have pull-up photo frames so you can pop your photos in there, and she's used all the accessories as well just to finish off that mini album, and some tags at the back. So there's another sneak peek of all of those papers. So that is the Tombstone Gift Bag die set. Now I absolutely love it when other things are made from die sets, so I love anything that's versatile. So what should we move on to next? Here we go. This is the Spellbook Elements die set. So you don't actually get the book. It's basically for decorating anything. So you can decorate a gift bag with it. You can decorate a book with it. You can do an altered book with it. You can do a folder, mini album. The options are endless. So here I have the large mini album from the Simply Made Crafts, and this will also fit. I just have one here, the medium album. I have one ready to decorate. This is going to be for one of my live shows, so I have that ready to go. So the large and medium this will work with, and again it will work on gift bags and things like that. So you get all of these elements to make this beautiful spell book. And here are all the papers from the 12 by 12 paper pad, and you also get these two tags here. They are actually quite large. Oops, just almost dropped my book there. And again we have this little recipe word here that's going to fit along those curved sections. So that is the Spellbook die set. Now there is one thing I want to show you from that as well. One other thing. I'll move that because that's showing a bit of a glare. This was made by Victoria as well. This is absolutely beautiful. She's altered an old book, so she's put on some kitchen towel with some, I think it would have been Mod Podge or something very similar. She's added the spells from, you get that in there, and she's added some other elements from there too. So we've got the spider webs and the spider as well. Sorry if you don't like spiders. And she's actually added the kitchen towel on top of those die cuts so that it's all layered, and then she's gone over with some black paint and some gold gild, like gold gild paint. It looks a little bit coppery actually. It's like a vintage gold, so I'm thinking it could even be rose gold. I'm not sure. Could even be a hint of rose gold in there. Anyways, let's have a look inside. Isn't that beautiful? I think I might keep this as my thumbnail. Let's move this over as well so you can get a good look. Yeah, I might take a photo of this one and keep this as my thumbnail. That's pretty cool. I absolutely love this Halloween scape that I've just made. Okay, so this is beautiful. She's used the oh God, words are not my friend today. Here we are. I'll just show you. She has used the stamp and the die to cut out that. So this is the Happy Haunting Sentiments die set, die and stamp set. So you get an A5 set of stamps here, perfect for decorating all of your Halloween bits and bobs. And then you have the dies in there as well to cut out all of those shapes and sentiments. I knew I'd get there eventually. Let's pop that away. That's great value for money too. Okay, so back to this. So she's added some like faux cobwebs here. She's got spider legs. We have raven beak. We have zombie juice. We have a beautiful skull here and a tiny little test tube. Isn't this wonderful? And she has taken some other elements there. This is from the Gravestone Gift Bag. I just think this is absolutely wonderful. She's even added a little spider there as well. It's all distressed. This must have taken ages. Now I will leave a link to her channel below. I believe she has made a tutorial on how to make this as well. So that is Victoria Bunn, and her crafting channel is Crafty Heaven, and that will be linked down below. So I've been filming all day today, and this is the last video I have to make, so Helen's a little tired. Okay, so what else do we have to show you? Just go through all the die sets again. I think I've showed you everything. We have, did I show you the bat? I did. I've shown you everything. So let's move on to the papers. In tomorrow's show I'll be going through all of the sheets that are in here, but you would have had a sneak peek already from what is in that mini album that I showed you. But this is the Happy Haunting paper pack. I love this. If you know, my packaging is Houndstooth, so I had to have the Halloween version of the Houndstooth, and we even have a tiny little spider there on my logo. Now it moves throughout and doesn't actually move. Well, that would be creepy if it was a moving spider, but we actually have that going through all of the logos for this collection. I absolutely love that tiny little touch. Okay, so let's pop that away. So do not forget to join us tomorrow. I will link that down below for that link, and that'll be on Facebook, and I believe it will be on YouTube as well. That is on the Craft Stash channels on Facebook and on YouTube. Anything else? There'll be competitions, demonstrations, and that is at 12:30. We're still in BST, so at the end of October we'll be moving back to GMT, but we're still in BST right now. Okay, so I think that's everything. Everything here will be linked down below, so that will take you straight to the product pages for this, so you can be the first early birds if you want to be. But do make sure you join us tomorrow, where I talk about everything more in depth, show you absolutely everything. You even get to see what's inside my little pumpkin glass jar there as well. Let's just open that. That's interesting to look at. Okay, so I think I've shown you everything. If I haven't, tune in tomorrow and you'll see everything then. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me today. Give me a thumbs up if you love this collection, and I'll see you again soon.